Hi everyone, this is Rob Activa. You are on the Tranceportal channel and this is In the Studio With. I'm going to be taking you through a 5-minute tutorial on how to use amp and filter envelopes in your sampler to be able to take a loop, load it into your sampler and be able to apply those envelopes to each hit and really give the loop some more punch and clarity. So if we head into Logic, if we take a loop just from a general sample pack, I've taken quite a washy one, and what I'd like to do is chop up this, throw it into EXS24 and then show you how to apply filter and amp envelopes to be able to make it a bit choppier. I'll just speed this section up so that we can get the loop in and then we can head straight on to the amp and filter envelopes. So the loop itself now is in EXS24 and it'll essentially play exactly the same just at the moment, still quite washy, and what we want to do is to use the amp and filter envelopes to be able to make the sound more choppy and give it real extra drive and clarity. So the first thing to take a look at, if we head into EXS24, is the amp envelope, and the amp envelope is automatically set up. It's envelope 2 on here. We're essentially wanting to shorten the notes, so if we turn sustain right down and turn up decay and basically adjust decay until we get the right kind of snappiness. So I'll start up at the top actually, which will be fully open, and you'll be able to hear the difference as we go. So as you can tell there, it's shortened the note length down, immediately made it far snappier, but it's still kept that quite shuffly kind of feel. So what I'll do is just increase the release just a small amount. Just to stop any clicks at the end of the notes. And now what I'll do is head on into the filter envelope. So with EXS24 you actually have to assign the envelope to the filter cutoff, and we do that with the mod matrix in the middle. So first thing to do is to switch on the filter. So I set the lowest level that the filter will go to based on the envelope. I then assign filter cutoff on the destination because that's what we're wanting to affect, and we want to affect it from envelope 1. So the shape that you create on envelope 1 will be applied to the filter cutoff. There is another setting that we need to adjust, and that's the amount. So how much of that shape is being applied to that cutoff there. As you heard there, as I increased the amount, it turned the envelope on and applied more and more of that envelope to the filter. Now at the moment decay is on full, so that means there is no real shape being added to the filter cutoff. So what we do now is lower the decay, and what you'll hear is each of those hits being tightened up and being made ever so shorter. But the way it does it, it's actually applying a filter frequency sweep per hit, and the sweep is the shape of the envelope that you add. So if I start to bring this down, you'll hear the difference. So if I just bring in the original loop again. So we started off with this. We turned it into very quickly. So I hope you find that helpful, and yeah, there's going to be more 5-minute quick tips coming in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.